Hello, I'm Roger Henderson, and we are at the Wbob Political Hobnob, and we are here with Esther Byrd, who is with the Republican Women's Club of Duval County. How you doing?
I am wonderful, thank you.
And it's nice to see you again.
Thank you, it's great to see you as well.
Well, tell us about the Republican Women's Club. Obviously, just about the name of the organization, I'm assuming this is a group that is open for women who have a Republican affiliation.
Yes.
From all over the county. And what do you guys do, and who do you want to be involved with you?
So the short version is that we try to get women involved in politics.
Okay.
Just teaching them, educating them on how the government works and how they can effectively advocate for their values, through the Republican Party and through their government.
Would you say this is more of a training ground to possibly become a candidate, or just involved in general, or all of the above?
So all of the above. We don't, we're women, we're not feminists. We believe in women, we believe that women can be involved and should be involved, but we don't support women just for the sake of, their gender.
Okay.
We want the best candidate in every race to win, whether that's a man or a woman.
Yeah.
The one with the most conservative values and that's going to serve all of us well. So we do encourage women to run, but that's certainly not the only way to make a difference. So it's not just that.
How long have you been around?
With the club, I've been president since January of last year. I actually have not been with the Republican Women for a long time, a couple years before that. But I have a good grassroots following, and I've just been very involved with voters at a ground level, and they thought that I would be a good person to expand the club, and we've actually gone from about 100 members to about 350.
Really?
So we've grown tremendously in the last 2 years, and that's not to my credit, that's to the credit of our entire executive committee.
Mm-hmm.
And we've engaged women and let them know that they can get involved and they can make a difference.
How long has the Republican Women's Club existed?
Since 1938.
Wow, so that
Long
goes
time.
back a long time ago.
Long time.
My parents weren't even born then.
What's that?
So my parents weren't even born yet.
No, it's been around a long time. It's
Uh-huh.
done so much good in those years.
Wonderful.
So.
All right. Well, tell us some of your maybe success stories. Are there any women who maybe have joined the Republican Women's Club who went on to elective office?
Not since I've been there.
Okay.
But I will tell you a success story. We had a young lady who, she had 5 kids. She was a very successful woman in her own right. Had never spoken publicly and was very nervous about just getting involved because she didn't think that she could do it. And she was very passionate about an issue, and she showed up at a meeting of the library board actually, and she spoke her mind. And when she got done, she said, I can't believe how liberating that was and how comfortable I was. And now she speaks at school board meetings, and she has really been able to go on to make a difference because she did something that was out of her comfort zone, and she realized that she could do it.
Wonderful. All right. Well, tell us real quick. Maybe ladies are watching right now. How do they join the Republican Women's Club? How often do you meet and that sort of thing?
So we have one luncheon a month, and we have one evening event a month that we call Women, Wine, and Wisdom. They can go to rwcdf.org, rwcdf.org, and they can join and register for any of our upcoming events. We make it real easy. We'd love for them to get involved, and we'll drag them in and get them going.
All right. Esther Byrd, president of the Republican Women's Club of Duval County, with us today at the WBOB Political Hobnob. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.